The only thing separating him from a 100-person fight to the death is one dive. A handful of seconds to contemplate his landing, what his first step will be, and how he'll fend off his foes. He's been here before. He's the king around this island. Boots touch snow and he's home. AK in hand.
Suck my peen, dog.
Oh my god, dude! You would have. Yeah, you can suck it, dog.
You're insane with this.
Doctor.
Oh my god.
Oh! Wow.
Oh my Turner!
This is the story of Fortnite's greatest. The story of Tfue. Turner Tfue Tenny's story doesn't start in front of a computer screen. It doesn't even start with a controller in his hands or on the stage of a major esports event. He wasn't even allowed to play video games growing up.
Well, we never played video games at all growing up. I think the first time he ever played a video game, he was like 12 or 13.
His story starts in his own backyard, on a trampoline with his brothers next to the ocean. Tfue and his brother Jack grew up right next to the beach in Florida.
I, my two brothers, and my sister were all homeschooled our entire lives. Our parents didn't believe the school system would be good for us, and they thought that they could just teach us on their own better than what we would learn in school.
And as you can imagine, this resulted in a pretty unique relationship between four siblings who spent every day together. He and his brother began to film virtually everything they did.
Tree moment! Are you okay? Tree moment! Are you okay, Pierce?
According to Jack, the remainder of their adolescence spiraled into a whirlwind of cameras, gags, and all the by-the-ocean activities that sell vacation packages. Tfue bounced from balancing RuneScape with competing in skimboarding competitions all over the US, to a competitive longboarding phase in 2012, and then an obsession that he appears to have never kicked: cliff jumping.
Turner started busting out double flips, landing them perfectly first try, and around that time he really started stepping it up and hitting big bridge dumps and doing backflips upwards of 85 feet.
So how did this Lords of Dogtown-esque lifestyle land Tfue in front of a computer screen? Well, like a lot of the gaming world, that metamorphosis happened because of YouTube. Jack had been uploading skim and surf content to his own YouTube channel, now known as Juke Squad. And in the early days, Tfue was featured on the channel styling in whatever board sport they were obsessed with at the time. In addition to their escapades in sports, the channel grew to be filled with various pranks and fails videos. In particular, they spent a lot of time messing with unassuming beachgoers.
Oh wow, that scared me to death. You startle easily.
As early as 2013, when Jack was 19 and Tfue was 16, the channel had more than 10,000 subscribers.
This is a stick-up!
And it was then, amidst this homeschooled, rambunctious, prank-filled, videotape everything environment, that Tfue decided to start his own YouTube channel in 2015 that focused on gaming.
So yeah, I was gaming, also helping him on the side, but focusing more on like gaming and streaming.
Yet another world where he was a level above his peers.
So you can take my spot right now. So are you coming to your spot, Dyer? Momentum. Fuck supposed to be in this building.
His YouTube channel started where many great gaming channels have, with Call of Duty. Specifically, he would upload advanced warfare highlights.
Enemy is securing the flag. Taking the flag. They're taking our flag.
Before anybody knew Tfue's name, his proficiency with a scoped rifle was undeniable. It was Destiny that became a fixture of Tfue's early YouTube content as his channel became more consistent.
Once I started to get really good at Destiny and I like, got partnered on Twitch and started making like a little bit of money off of like YouTube, like speedrunning and doing whatever, that's when I really realized that like, this is it, you know?
But to start, his YouTube channel was just that, your run-of-the-mill gaming channel. But damn, was he good.
Everything's dead, right? Oh my lord.
That said, as time went on, that beach bum juke squad content started to creep into his channel in small doses.
A few moments later.
It's so hot.
Three, two, one.
As you do when you're a teenager, uploading content, doing stupid shit, and hoping something sticks. Tfue was experimenting. Even then, the ever-calm temperament that he's become synonymous with was fully present. Since H1Z1 crept into the forefront of the gaming zeitgeist in 2017, you haven't been able to open Twitch or click into YouTube without being smacked in the face with a fight to the death.
Oh my god.
And when BR blew up, Tfue's content centered around the most streamable gaming archetype the world had ever seen. A trajectory that led him head-to-head with a familiar foe.
Well, me and Ninja have been playing versus each other for years now. Me and him used to play versus each other in H1.
Oh, you're doing the fucking dude. Oh, that is literally, dude, the definition of a nerdy play, man.
Battle Royale provides an almost locker room feel to the streamer and viewer experience. It's not all-encompassing like League of Legends gameplay or Overwatch, and feels as if it's designed to let streamers showcase their personality while engaging their audience.
Don't kill. I got the side for you. Here you go, let me. Here you go. I got some information.
I gotta kill this guy, dude. I had to. Bro, I'm sorry.
And after H1Z1 set the mold, PUBG changed the game.
Yeah, that shit ain't shit.
That H1Z1 and PUBG era during 2017 was good to Tfue. He made a name for himself through his awe-inspiring aim and was a force to be reckoned with in any shooter.
This homie cruising on the fucking ATV right now? Rip, yo, that guy just got fucking dome pieced by the Magnum, dude.
One of their helmets like really fucking hard, dude. Yep. These guys are fucking Dunsky, dude. Good shit, dude. I had 14 kills. How many do you have?
20.
Ah, shit! As of New Year's Day 2018, he was sitting at just over 65,000 subs on YouTube and was streaming to just a couple of hundred viewers at a time on Twitch. Tfue was cementing himself as one of the best Battle Royale players on the planet.
Oh shit, no fucking way. We did it, boys. We dropped a 30 bomb in pub.
And that process was accelerated when the game changed again.
But I don't think it was really until like Fortnite came out where stuff really started to start blowing up.
Late in 2017, Fortnite's Battle Royale mode launched its assault on the gaming, streaming, sometimes dancing, and all-around pop culture world.
It connects to many, many people around the world. You can buy these dance emotes that basically are trending nowadays.
It enchanted the minds of everyone. Whether you were a gamer, a personality, or a celebrity, Fortnite was everywhere and cemented itself as the Battle Royale title to play.
Where is he, dude?
I don't know.
Oh my god, did you see that?
Hi. Let's go! Let's go!
You got him. Oh, we dropped down.
Hey,
Woo! Let's go! Did I? Oh, I didn't even heal. What the?
What, no, you interrupt. Bruh. Dude, shit, this might kill you. Here, I'm giving you doors. I'm giving you doors.
Oh my god.
That's it, dude. You're dead.
That's trash.
Oh man.
And in a throwback to his days at the beach, Tfue caught this wave and held it. The result was his gameplay footage gracing the screens of millions of people around the world.
I gave her a haircut. Bitch, that'll be $10. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, whoa, whoa.
Tfue began to stream Fortnite full-time in tandem with much of the streaming world while the game was rising early in 2018. Though Tfue's growth was not tied to the inherent outrageousness that watching Fortnite can foster.
Oh! What? Oh my! How did he knock you? What did he knock you with? I missed it.
He bursted me. And I sniped him in the... Are you...
It's true that when you're wearing a superhero outfit, smacking down buildings with a fluorescent unicorn, and firing off rounds of a minigun, there's a tendency for things to get a little wacky.
Bro, how you doing? Too bad he's fighting Tim the Tap Man. Dude. Need help? Yeah, need help.
Not good now.
Maybe nothing more exemplifies this than his on-brand rejection of the in-game cosmetics Fortnite is loved for.
I do not give a fuck about any skins or any V-Bucks or any bullshit in this game. Like, I don't care.
Tfue is known for his love of the default skin, playing the game as bare bones as possible, and has even become synonymous with one of those defaults in particular, the blonde Jonesy skin.
It is the male character that looks kind of like me. You know, a buff version of me. That would be my #1 spot. This tattoo's fucking actually insane. It looks just like him.
Yeah. Better not doing it.
He just doesn't give a shit.
I'm coming for you, llama!
But in a way, that's what makes you feel like you're kicking back and playing Fortnite with a friend.
Duo with him.
After Fortnite's rise on Twitch, there was an immediate hunger for esports competition. And it was in that mold, that soft underbelly between esports and streaming, that Tfue would call home from then on.
Yeah! It was Hamlin's! Oh my god, rip Hamlin.
His stream was growing, and by May of 2018, he was averaging around 10,000 viewers at a time.
How many did you get? 35.
Fucking hilarious, bro.
Legacy esports orgs had their eyes on the game. They wanted streamers that could play on stage as the esports scene started to grow. And in esports, there's one org that's managed to monetize that same swagger that Tfue was branding himself with on stream.
Yeah, dude, I just gave him a call. I don't know what he's doing. He didn't answer, unfortunately.
Damn it.
What's up, boys?
FaZe Tfue was born. From there, Tfue blew up. He was streaming to an average of 42,000 viewers by July 2018, had his Fortnite account banned for account selling, had his Twitch and YouTube hacked, partnered with Cloaksy to form the most lethal duo in Fortnite, and became one of the game's most prolific personalities.
Yo, I got banned on Twitch, banned on YouTube, and they're about to ban me from Hollywood. Phase out, bro. Woo! All right, 3, 2, 1. Night, night.
And as he grew, so did competitive Fortnite. He and Cloak waged a coordinated assault on the game's competitive scene.
Got another one? Under me. Got him? They're all dead.
Let's go, baby. Popped off with the 8 kills real quick. Almost called him.
Dude, I think everyone is here. I'm pretty sure everyone is here.
I got him, I got him.
Good shit. Let's go, baby. Guy next to you, Beam. Good shit. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
In the early days, when the competitive scene consisted primarily of small Friday Fortnite events, Tfue won 4 of the first 5 events he competed in.
We're talking about 4-time winner!
Is that your dad?
4-time winner! 4-time winner!
Oh, shit.
4-time winner! 4-time! 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 Fortnite! 4-time! Tfue!
Once Epic got the skirmish series off the ground, Tfue began his assault on the series.
He's gonna take the fall. He took some fall damage.
Oh, no way!
There it is!
How? Tfue in game number 1 drops the Royale flush with 8 eliminations.
It's Landok versus Tfue. Tfue lands a rocket. They're fighting. It's a 1v1 situation here. I think they both... Oh, no. Tfue has one more wall, but it was lost in the storm.
And hits him with the OG dance, the ultimate disrespect.
He won $27,000 in week 4, $20,000 in week 5, $47,000 in his first fall skirmish series win, and another cool $37,000 right before TwitchCon, which was shaping up to be the biggest event in Fortnite's short competitive history.
Ghost Aiden, Nick Merckx, Tfue, Cloaksy, Mitro, Majin. Just to name 3 duos going in later. I mean, it's going to be really fun.
And if you didn't know Tfue's name before that event, you sure as hell did after.
I would say without a doubt, if these two take home the victory, if they keep this trend going, they're at 17 elims after only 3 games, and they were at 20 after 4 games, and he won. If they can win this thing and keep this going, absolutely the best duo right now in Fortnite, without a doubt. Oh my gosh. They go for Rift to get here. 25 eliminations. Look at the material, almost 20,000 materials used, Jack. I think that's more material than I've ever used.
Boom, there it is.
Most elims.
Most eliminations of the weekend.
22.
They win $60,000 for that. Cloaksy had 22 elims. Definitely the battle star this weekend. The man,
absolutely.
MVP across the board. What an absolute beast.
I don't even know what to say. Like, to be in this position after winning 2 solos, fall skirmishes, like back to back, like this is a dream come true. Like I'm lost of words.
Tfue's independently pocketed just under $500,000 in total earnings from competitive Fortnite alone in under a year. But that's only a small part of his story. Because what's unique about Tfue is how he's taken his fans along for that ride, true to his YouTube roots.
Hello, YouTube. I have not posted in 47 years, so I'm going to post a video today. And I'm going to try to post videos almost maybe every day, maybe every month. I don't know. We'll see.
He's a celebrity first and a pro player second. And on April 15th, he proved that.
This is my last competitive shit as a World Cup.
He may be winning back-to-back-to-back pro scrims.
I got 3 in a row, but I haven't really been getting stacked lobbies.
Yeah.
But that's content first and practice second, because the Tfue show never stops.
You can cut while I play. Yeah.
Let's go.
He lets you right through the door of the LA FaZe Clan Clout House, or his Florida family home.
The 15-foot paddleboard. That's a giant fidget spinner. Some broken shit, dude. Almost a broken shit.
He's living the kind of life every kid who's thanked the driver and dropped off the battle bus into Frosty Flights dreams of. And he's not hiding any of it. He's vlogging it, streaming it, tweeting it, and gramming it. It's in your face and it's cool as hell.
Now you just want to rip it around on a Lime scooter. Go ahead, dude. The road's open. Just go. Turn the f***ing pedal.
Since February 2019, he's the fastest growing streamer on Twitch and eclipsed 10 million subscribers on YouTube. By many metrics, he's even risen above the likes of Ninja.
Because Ninja, is family friendly and shit. My stream's a bunch of savage college kids that don't give a f. We just out here chilling.
Ninja thinks he's the best. Turner's better than he is.
He's the 5-tool gamer, live every day, and he brings you into the room with him. Whether he's complaining about the latest Fortnite patch,
Public regular playlist should not have health per kill, it should not have mats per kill. I said that was stupid before they added it. That shit does not belong in public games at all.
Or tattooing his support a creator code on his YouTube star friend in front of 50,000 people.
That's it.
That's crazy.
Give it a good wipe. Professional, clean wipe.
Boys, it's official.
There's a lot made of gaming going mainstream and esports getting the traditional sports treatment. But Tfue's making the case for the mouse and keyboard going Hollywood. From spending $1 million in a day and buying a warehouse for fun to hanging out with athletes and being gifted his own life-size battle bus, Tfue is becoming a figure that transcends gaming.
The first time I ever drove a bus, it was a battle bus, so that's pretty legendary.
Through your monitor, he transports you to a world of limitless cash and Jonesy default skin solo victories.
Absolutely demolished.
But through it all, he's never lost touch of where he started. In his own backyard with a crappy camera and some boyish pranks. Every night, he logs on and he brings you the same grassroots experience you had last stream.
Oh! 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 Oh my god! I knew that shit was gonna hit, bro.
A friend to kick back with and not take anything too seriously. He's quite literally making millions winning at video games and acting cool on the internet. And it's for that reason that Tfue's not going anywhere.
Thanks for watching. If you want more great content just like this, be sure to hit the subscribe button.